Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are here, back on Showdown, for I think the 5th video of the year. We're in November. I'm consistent at uploading. Very consistent. But anyway, today, or like a while ago actually, new Pokemon were added. The meta's very different since the last time I played. And I haven't played a single time since the last time I recorded. So, I'm confident I can get so many wins in this meta. So we've got this Pokemon. I don't know what it does, but I think it's good. I should mention this is a Poke-Aim team, but Kieran Black got banned before I decided to play, so I'd put this horse on the team, and I'm confident that it will be just as good as Kieran Black. But yeah, this is the team. Let's get right into it. Okay, so we found the first game. Pheromosa is in this tier now. What is in this tier now, actually, other than the new Pokemon? Because I don't know what Gen 8 OU looks like anymore. Okay. Blaziken, Lando T. Okay, so it's not that bad. This is just very similar to Gen 7 OU, but with, like, the new mons in the tier replacing, like, the Megas. So it's been a while. He probably leads T-Tar, maybe Clef, and I feel like I just lead Corviknight. There's no way he hard leads Moltres against my team, I don't think. Because Swampurt's a very free lead for me. If he does think I'm leading Swampert, he probably goes either Pheromosa or Clef, and I think Corviknight's just the best lead overall, because Moltres should never lead her. Yeah. So I think we just U-turn immediately. It'll catch Moltres if he switches. It'll do a good amount if he just clicks rocks, which I think is what he's going to do. Gets me into Swampert, where I can put my own rocks up. I just don't think there's any downside to it. Okay, so he stays in. I'm faster. He probably puts rocks up, or goes for like a Fire Blast. Yeah, there's rocks. I can just put my own up now. I don't think there's anything wrong. Okay, he's got Toxic on this. I can just Flip Turn now if I want to. Which I think is what I'm going to do. He has no real play against Flip Turn. He actually stays in. Interesting. I didn't expect him to stay in. Is that physical or special? Is that physical? What is? Okay, so he doesn't switch. I just realized this is my first game on the ladder. Of course he doesn't switch. I think I have to go Coco and then U-turn into like Corvi or back into Swampert maybe? This has close combat. It's a fighting type, of course. Do that. I kind of forgot the Zapdos is now like very, very different. Because we've got the new version of Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. I want to use all 3 of them before I, end up disappearing again for another few months. So, ICC, he actually does switch out into Moltres. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Okay. He's heavy duty boots. I'm just going to swap to Pert here. It's a very free switch, I think. He actually could easily knock me out in 2. He's going to do that. Question is, do I want the Momentum or do I want the Stealth Rocks back up? Well, I think I want Momentum because Rocks don't actually help me at all in this matchup. He's going to stay in and go for the Scorching Sands. I don't know what that move does, but interesting play. This is fine because I can now put Coco on the field, and Thunderbolt seems like a very safe play because even if he goes Excadrill, I can just U-turn out on the next turn, or just hard switch if I think it's Scarfed, but I don't because it's a Sand team. Do I want to risk this being Scarfed? Corviknight's extremely free. There's no need to risk. Although if I U-turn, if he goes back to Moltres, it's a lot easier to deal with. No, I can just switch. If he goes Moltres, I can go Swampert. It can probably take at least one more. Put rocks back up. Yeah, that should be okay. But anyway, it seems he's going to take a little while on this play. So, yeah, it's been a while since the last time I uploaded. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like playing the game anymore, which, inevitably will be why I once again leave at some point soon. We all know it's going to happen. This could be the only video you get for the rest of the year. Wouldn't be shocked. I do want to upload, like... I want to have at least 10 videos up by the end of the year. But that would also include uploading 5 times or 5 more times in December. I don't know when this video is going live. I don't know if it's going to be right at the end of November or if it's going to be December. Or maybe I won't upload this till 2021. We'll see. We will see. This is bad. This is very bad. Are you faster? Yeah. So Rock Slide, that does 30%. We get the switch. See, this is interesting. Because I don't know if I can kill him with Zapdos here. Like, I want to believe this one's good, but I don't think it's going to be that good. Okay, I think I just CC and hope it kills. It won't. But he also could just switch here into, like, Moltres or Pheromosa or Slowbro or Clefable. He has a lot of options. And if I'm him in this situation, I think I switch. He doesn't. And we get the kill on Excadrill. Yeah, if that kills, I don't know why you stay in there. Again, though, we're at the lower point of the ladder. Okay, this comes in. This is free for me to just go Coco and just Scold. Or say T-Bolt. I don't want to go into Regieleki because it's not quite as bulky as Coco, I don't believe. Future Sight. Is that common now? Well, even if it is, that's an issue, but I will deal with it next turn. Because here I T-Bolt freely into probably T-Tone, because that's really his only play. Unless he's a pretty bulky Clefable. Should I max attack? I am. But, like, I'm not boosted in any way, other than terrain. So who's taking the Future Sight? Probably the Swampert, I'd say. I don't need rocks at all, and I just don't need Swampert in general. He's going to sack off that. That's good. Is he going to forfeit right now? No. Okay. I believe it's this turn that I will be taking the Future Sight. So I'm going to U-turn over to Swampert to take it, and then I'm going to do something. He didn't put rocks up. That's good. Swampert's dead. Not as good. I think I just go into Zapdos and try to threaten him out, but I don't know if I will threaten him out, because it doesn't make sense. He is a player, doesn't make any sense. I click CC here. I really want a U-turn. No, I CC, because, oh, that actually kills with the Sandstorm, but he does get the burn on me, which isn't great, and he gets Pheromosa in, which is even worse. So we're going to go Coco here. I want to make a semi-offensive play, and I'm probably dead. Close, so maybe I should have saved Coco, now that I'm thinking about it. But that's going to kill me. But now, Regieleki, oh, it's not faster anymore. Oh. Let's go Corby. If I can either kill him or threaten him out, I should be able to do a lot with Regieleki, so if I live this, that's great. Okay, I live easily. That's not going to do that much. Yeah, so Pheromosa goes down. I think Regieleki wins at this point. If it's as strong as I am thinking it is, it wins. So I want to go for the Brave Bird here, just a scout that did nothing. Is he going to try and set up? Nope, he's just going to drop Thunder. Okay, we should win here. Just using Rising Voltage, I believe, is my strongest move. Okay, well that crits and kills, but I think it may have killed without it. Let's see if it kills Tito from here. I think it might. Oh, it does. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, let's get to the next game. So I'm realizing I'm at the same point on the ladder as I was when I last got off. I don't know why, but I thought when it changed over to, like, the next section of Gen 8, it would reset, but it doesn't. So he has no electric resist, I don't believe. No, he doesn't. So Regieleki and Coco kind of dominate in this matchup. What is he saying O to? He's a Mew. He's noticed. Okay, so Mew is probably his lead, so I'm going to lead Swampert, because if I can Toxic Mew on turn 1, that's huge for me. Putting rocks up here is not super important, but it could be nice. He's going to Willow my Swampert. I'm actually completely fine with that, because I get the Toxic, and it doesn't synchronize over. So, he's no way to clear that, I don't believe. Can Rabombi? I feel like Rabombi can have Aromatherapy. I doubt it does. Let's put rocks up, because that is going to help slightly with the Rabombi. And Chip in this matchup could be good, because Chip plus Electric just should win me this game easily. So, we've got that. We've got that going for us. He probably clicks rocks here, I think. He could switch. He doesn't really have a good Swampert switch in, though, either, because his team's kind of terrible. And this is why, when you go into an OU, you don't know how to play, which I can only assume this is this guy's first or one of his earliest games in this meta. You just, take a Poke-Aim team and use that. It's a lot easier. It really makes everything easy. I'm going to flip turn over to Coco now. He's going to put a T-Spike up. We don't have remove. Oh no, we have that. And now I'm just going to start clicking Thunderbolt with no resists. He's going to get that second T-Spike. Good for him. I'm glad to see it. Toxapex is gone though, which is pretty nice. Rabombi is here. I'm going to just T-Bolt for Rabombi. That's not a switch-in. There's no switch-ins. Heatran's probably his best switch-in. And if I see Heatran, I can U-turn out. Because Heatran will probably live 1. Or, no, definitely live 1. Probably not 2. Definitely depends on spread, if it lives 2. But I don't really care about risking that, because I have a Swampert. He's going to Magma Storm. I'm just going to Flip Tone, because you don't stay in on me. And even if you do, getting Momentum could be nice. Getting that slight chip damage into a Zapdos is probably what I'll do, because I don't want to send Coco back out. Yeah, there's his Zapdos. And one thing about Zapdos is that it doesn't resist Electric, so it's time for me to claim another kill, because Zapdos in no way can kill Coco here. And I'm also faster, so even if he was Scarfed, he would have outsped me, but I should have been able to live anything. I'll T-Bolt through this. Ooh. Is that Scarf, or is that faster? It's a tie. He wins the tie both times. Gets a special attack boost. Ghost type special attacker. I think I go into Zapdos then Regieleki and win. I think. Because I'm faster than this no matter what. I get a Brave Bird off here. If he switches into Heatran, that's absolutely fine. Because if he goes Heatran, I can just switch out into Swampert again. And this thing isn't +1 anymore, so it loses that. He stays in, he goes down. He's going to go Heatran now. He's actually going to go Mew. I'm faster than Mew, and I can just Brave Bird it. He can Will-O-Wisp me if he wants, but I should still knock him out this turn. I do. And now all he has left is Heatran, and that's going to just be the whole game. Let's go Regieleki. I want to see if it kills. There's no way. Is this my strongest move? No, Thunder Cages. That kills? I didn't even have Terrain. Wow. I'll get to the next game. Okay, this team is looking actually a lot more threatening. Clefland OT being the leads here. Kind of like Glastria. Am I pronouncing that right? Glastria? Yeah? Probably. Probably not, actually. It's probably wrong. I think I have a Glastria or Swampert lead. I think Glastria is the better lead. It's just more aggressive. I like it as a lead. I could also just lead Zapdos. I mean, it wouldn't do anything. That's actually a terrible option. I don't know why I'd even consider that. I could lead Corviknight if I wanted to. Probably not a great choice. Glastria's a cool lead. Ooh, Spectria versus Glastria. I'm definitely messing those names up a lot. This has no speed, right? This has... Oh my god, this is so slow. Like, this is the slowest mon I've ever seen. Oh my god, that did nothing. That did no damage. I mean, sure, it's resisted, but I wanted to see number. I wanted to see a high number for some reason. Let's get Putt in. There's the future sight. I expect we'll see Clefable now. Yeah, there's the Clef. Let me just put my rocks up. Let me just start playing the game. Ah, I'm going Corviknight now. I realize the future sight's gonna connect this turn. If he Fire Blast, we may die. What comes in on me? Spectria? Probably? I haven't played much with Shifu in the game, so that's kind of interesting as well, because I don't know what it does that well. I made a Shifu video, I think, and so I've made like 2 videos while that was in the game, and I think they were both like half an hour long. So that hour of playtime, that's all all the time I've spent with this Mon. But Spectria, this is just a special attacker, so it's gonna have what, Shadow Ball, I assume? Yeah. It could set up on me. I don't really know what this commonly does. It's got parts are very okay switching. There's the Shadow Ball. That does a lot. Is that Life Orb? No? Special attack on this is very high, but Spadef Swampert. So that's not great. If he knocks me out here, I think I go into Coco and just try and pressure him. I think that's going to be my best play. So I think that's what I'll do. Getting Spatek drop there is very unfortunate. Actually, Zapdos is my best play. Is it? Wait, not actually. That's a speed type of Coco, I forgot. Let's go with Zapdos. Zapdos is really good here. So if this kills, that's huge, because this Mon's going to be a Mon that really helps me win this match, because there's no switching on his team to my flying moves other than Melmetal, and that's weak to my fighting move. He's going to bring it in. If we can get rid of Melmetal, this game's going to be very easy to win with Zapdos. I think I'm going to sack off Glastria here. Wait, what am I doing? Corviknight. He's going to double back into Spectria. I have to U-turn this time around. I have to. That's unfortunate. We're on 12. Oh my god. This one's so hard to deal with. I think I have to go for Speed Tie. Naturally, no. No. Yeah. See, this game's interesting, because if I get rid of either Melmetal or Landorus, I think it's going to be very easy to win. But if I don't, it's going to be an unfortunate one, that's for sure. He has to go Melmetal again, and I'm not going to read it, because just damage at this point is important. If we can play for damage, we can probably win. Go Slowbro. Okay. Oh, he's gonna Future Sight. I'm gonna read Future Sight and go Corviknight. Because if he Future Sights and I get this back in, I can go back to full. Okay, that's just as fine. That is just as fine. I can get Corviknight back to full health right now. He's gonna teleport back into Spectria. I'm gonna die. I have to sack here, I think. I think I want to sack off Glastria. Let's do that. Because this is just going to be less important for me to win this game than Corviknight. But, Spectria is taking some damage. It's not enough, though. That's the issue. It isn't taking enough damage. So, I'm going to make a inch here, and I'm just going to U-turn this time around. He understands Spectria is very important to him, so I don't think he's going to sack it. He doesn't. And now, we have to play a game. We have to try and play this well. So, I think I'm going to just Dazzling Gleam here, because he's not going to stay in. He's going to go Landorus. This hopefully will do a good amount. And this Mon is the reason I kept... Oh, that 2 hits. Is he Scarfed? He probably is. I think he is Scarfed. I'm going to go Zapdos. He stays in, so I think it's a very likely Scarf. Now, do you sack Landorus? I don't think you do. I don't think you do sack Zapdos or Lando here. So I'm going to U-turn. If he stays in, I'm going to go Corviknight, because I do think he's Scarfed. I'm pretty confident on the Scarf bet here. He is Scarfed. He is definitely Scarfed. I can Roost. He's going to go Slowbro. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. Most okay thing, in fact. Now we U-turn, we get back into Coco, sorry. He's going to put out a Future Sight, that's fine. Because now he's going to go back to Landorus, probably. And that's okay. If he goes back to Lando, we just go back into Corviknight, because I know for a fact this is a Scarf Landers. And even if he reads it, he can't kill me even with a future sight, I don't believe. He's gonna defog. Okay. We're gonna U-turn. I'd really appreciate if this kills, but even if it doesn't, that's fine, because he probably switches here. And if he doesn't, he's just defogging. So, he's gonna go Melmetal. That's good. That's actually really good for me. I like Zapdos here a lot. But I like... No, I don't like Coco here, actually. I like U-turn, because if he goes Spectria, that's really bad. Like, that's really bad for me if he goes Spectria. So I'm gonna U-turn into Corby. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm gonna U-turn again here. I think that's gonna be the play I want to make. He's gonna stay in again. That's not making sense to me. What do you say? Why is he quaking again? Is he choiced? There's no way this is choiced. I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum here. Are you choice locked? Oh, he is. He definitely is. You can go Lando, but that's fine. I don't fear the Lando. He knows I'm Scarfed now, or choiced. He knows I'm choiced. This is fine. I'll just U-turn. I think he's going to Stone Edge again. I don't think he's going to switch back to Melmetal. I just think this is a really good-looking game for me right now. Okay, this is good. That's fine. There's no way you go back to Lando, but you probably do. I'm just trying to bait him into a full sense of security here. He kind of outplayed me at the start of the game, I'll admit that. I got hard outplayed at the start, but I think I'm in a very good spot now. He's going to attack Melmetal, so if I'd kept around... Well, actually, that just makes Zapdos really good. Like, incredibly good. He's going to miss Stone Edge, and I think he still has to save this. He's just going to forfeit. That's fair. He had to make an aggressive play into Spectria to win that one, I think, so... And he wasn't doing it. And even if he did, I feel like he struggled a lot there. Because if I keep Corviknight around, that pretty much checks every mon other than Spectria. And Regieleki just wins that game after Landorus goes down, and Zapdos already kind of just won. Because it killed all three of these easily. So he'd have to play that game pretty well to come back. But anyway, let's get to the next game. Okay, and we're back. So this is an interesting team. I see the Lotties are back, I don't know why. I didn't... Yeah, I'm just... Every Legendary's back now, I think, right? They also have a Nidoking on this team, which I don't know why, but it's the worst Pokemon on this team, because it's the only immunity. I also need to get rid of the Lottie if I want to go for Regieleki endgame. I don't really have much good stuff against the Nidoking. Because I assume Glastrier is very bad and isn't in OU, right? This is gonna be, yeah, UU. So I assume it can't take hits. Actually, it might be able to. Although I have no defense, it does have a decent amount of base defense. But I probably see the Heatran lead come out here, which... Swampert seems like a very okay lead here. There's not really much he does about it. If he leads Lottie, we can switch out. He leads Feeny. I think we switch out, because he's probably got Energy Ball. I believe. I guess Energy Ball. It doesn't. I've played so much Gen 7, and I thought it got Energy Ball. Why did I think that? It gets Grass Knot, but like... Oh, it gets Taunt as well. Yeah. We can Flip Turn. I'm slower, so I get Momentum into Coco or Regieleki. Probably Coco, because Coco I can U-turn with. He's gonna Flip Turn. Yeah, we definitely go Coco. That huge crit, though. We just won off that crit. That crit is game-changing for us. Coco should probably still 2-ko him, and I assume I can take a hit. Yeah, we 2-ko him. Potentially, he's gonna Taunt me, in case I was, like, a defensive set. I want a U-turn here, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna read the Nidoking, and I'm gonna U-turn. If he stays in, he can kill one mon. Which I think is gonna be Glastria. but I can bring him Regieleki after that. And there's not much he can do. I don't think he's going to be willing to let Feeney go down. Also, even if this goes wrong, it's fine, because even if I click T-Bolt, there's probably a chance he lives. And I don't really want to lose Coco yet, because Coco's just super good here. It can take pretty much anything from Shifu, I believe, which is nice, because I'm interested in being able to take it, and it's pretty useful overall. This does get Poison Jab. That's what I was checking, so it probably can't take anything. But just having my 2 electric mons is probably going to be better than having Glass Trio. So yeah, we'll see what he does. I'm going to turn timer on him because he doesn't appear to be doing anything right about now. He's going to go King. So we get that play. We get it right. We get a crit. What's one of my crit switching moves this game? I actually could get rocks up really freely right now. But what I'm actually going to do is just flip turn, I think, because he's probably going to switch. Even if he doesn't, it does a lot. He's going to sub. This should break the sub. It does. That's good. Let's put Ice type. Let's put a little Ice type on the field. And I think I just go for the Icicle Crasher. He's going to go back to Feeney. I could set up on this. Like, I honestly think I could somewhat set up on him. Because I think he's probably going to attack me, though. He's going to Draining Kiss me. Can I do damage to him? I can! Okay, cool. If he can't break a sub, then I don't care right now. I don't think at +1 he's going to break this. He isn't. That's huge. So we're going to sub up again here. And then we're going to click High Horsepower. And hopefully do a good chunk of what he has at this point. That's going to be a crit, so that's really good. I can sub up again now. And assuming we hit here, I can knock out Feeney. He actually has Surf. Okay. That was something I didn't realize. I thought he was just going to have that for some reason. But that's fine. I mean, getting rid of Feeney there is okay for me. He just clicks the fighting move here. But if he is choiced, we get him locked in. I could just hard Zapdos. I don't think this is worth saving, so I'm not going to. Like, I think hard Zapdos there is extremely free. But it's too risky, and I get, like, no reward out of it, so there's no real point. I'm just gonna Brave Bird. He's gonna go Corvi. I mean, we can pivot. We can just go Coco. He's gonna U-turn, like, almost 100%, but getting terrain back up is very good, no matter what. He just doubles to Heatran. I don't know why Heatran comes in there, but oh, that is very Spadef. That's, like, extreme. Why is he trying to taunt my Coco? What does he think I'm trying to do? It's the second time this game he's taunted it into a T-Bolt. But, we can hit this out now. He's gonna put his rocks up. I guess I'll put mine up now. So, because there's not much he's gonna do here. He's gonna get full powered. That's unfortunate. I don't know what he was gonna do. But he's gonna go Corvi now. And I just need to keep putting damage on the things that he does have left. He has almost everything left, but I just want to put damage out. He's going to do that. I think I just go Coco again. And I'm just going to T-Bolt. I mean, like, he doesn't want to bring out Nidoking for some reason. Oh, it's already come out? I forgot about that. I'm going to U-turn them. That actually changes what I wanted to do. Let's just Earthquake this time. He's gonna go Urshifu. That does a good chunk. Let's flip turn, because I should live one. He crits me, but that move always crits, right? That's what that does, I think. We get Zapdos back on the field. I'm faster no matter what here. So, I think he's gonna switch. He does, we get the read. Need to just stay ahead here in reads, and then we just win this game. Let's go Coco. Let's just T-Bolt. He seems to want to throw a Heatran out at me. He's going to stay in, which is debatably the worst play he could have made, because Heatran's still pretty high, I think. Yeah, he could have freely gone into Heatran. Lottie comes in. Let's Deagle him. He's slower than me, so no Scarf. He's going to Calm Mind. It's pretty expected. He probably roosted her. If he didn't roost, he's dead. Which means I can do this. My physical's lower than Coco, I think. No, it's a lot higher. So we can not kill him. Is he gonna roost again? Is he just gonna spam roost on me? Or recover, sorry? I think I just pressure him then, for now. Because we can pressure him, we can waste a ton of recovers off. Let's do that. If he doesn't roost here, he's dead. Or recover, sorry. I think he may try and Calm Mind. Yep, we get that. And now he's dead. So that's great. He's down to his last 3 and he's going to forfeit. Yeah, the game is over there, no matter what. Zapdos alone, I think, wins that at the end. So, let's get into the next game. Okay, so we have a pretty okay team here. And then we have an Archeops, which has no right to be here, but still is. Swampert leads well against every lead option he has, except every... he leads well against every mon. Kinda want to flip turn here. I don't know what lead Archeops is here to do. Is it taunting? Yeah. So flip turn Coco, I think, is going to be what I do now. Unless he doesn't switch. Or unless he does switch, I meant. So he's not going to switch. I'm going to knock him pretty low. And then we're just going to click T-Bolt. Actually, no. We're going to click E-Gleam. That should kill Archeops, and it'll hit Manaswan on switching here. Yeah. That should be about 40. It's not quite as much as I expected. Is that... Oh, I'm not very offensive, am I? That would be why. Is he Choice Scarfed here? I don't want to risk it. He goes for the Rock Tomb, so he's probably not Scarfed. I really should Roost, but I also kind of need this Defog. He crit me there, so I'm actually going to Defog. Because I think I may be able to take 2. He brings Archeops back in. What does Archeops want to do to me? I mean, other than click Rocks. I think he clicks Rocks, which is why I'm switching. Actually, if he clicks Rocks, I can just Defog them again. It's Endeavor Default. Endeavor Rocks. Or Roost again. If I don't read the Rocks there... Yeah, I'm going to Roost again. Because he's going to Endeavor now. And I don't want to Defog on the Endeavor. He's going to Taunt. Yeah, that's a fair play. That's bad. It's really bad, because if I go Putt, he just kills me. How much do I want this? It's my best Dragonite switching. What else on my team takes on Dragonite? Nothing. I think I just sack off Glastrier, dude. I think that's all I'm doing with it. This Mon, I don't... I don't know why I put Glastrier on this team. Just kill me, Archeops. Just have your kill. Oh, let's go, Glastrier, the greatest Mon in history. Now I don't have to worry about the stupid Endeavor Archeops anymore. That's actually really good, because he could have easily conserved that and then picked up another Mon in Endeavor. Let's just do this in case he, like, misses his Magma Storm. He probably just Lava Plumes, but... he does not miss his Magma Storm. Okay. Swampert! Let's get you back out on the field. And let's put those rocks up. There's no way he's going to sit in on me. Yeah, Feeney's a very safe Swampert switching. This is the terrain I can't Toxic in, I think, so might as well go Coco. Coco just is very safe against this man, I feel. At least Feeney. He doesn't have great... He actually has really good kill options on this mon, so I don't really mind if I lose it. Okay, let's try and deal with Feeney before it wins the game. I don't want to have to deal with this. Please don't kill me here. It's definitely going to be a roll on knocking me out. I can't knock him out, but that's okay. Do I have Roost, actually? Yeah, we can just Roost here. That's pretty safe for me. He's going to Draining Kiss again. I can live 2 now. He can live 2 with the health back, though. We can play for a power if we want to. Okay, he can live it now. Give me a crit. A deserved crit. Give me a power. Nah, okay. Oh, he lived. He will live this. But I'm actually okay with this trade-off. Because it means Feeney can't come back in on rocks, so he'd have to clear them if he wants this Mon coming back in. Ah, can't come back in rocks now. Let's go into this Volt Switch. This should still kill. I am Specs under... He's gonna switch. Okay. I didn't expect him to switch. Like, Feeney It's definitely good. I shouldn't have sacked Coco, but, like, I don't really have other plays around Feeney. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. I can Roost, but Heatran comes in freely, and Magma Storm's my Swampert now. I think I keep Rocks up no matter what right now, because Rocks don't do all that much to what I have left, and they do more to him right now. That's what I'm thinking. I think Urshifu's going to come in right now, so Flip Turn's probably my best play. He's going to sack Feeney. Okay, that's actually good. Urshifu comes in now, though, and kills me. And I think... what happens after that? I think I go Zapdos. Yeah, I think I pressure him quite a lot here, actually. He goes Dragonite, I can Toxic it, because the terrain doesn't affect flying mons. If he goes Heatran and Mamo, I take them on. Okay, it's Heavy Duty Boots, so it's not Lumberry. There's the setup I'm scared of, but at the end of the day, I can maybe Toxic stall them out a bit. He's gonna set up again, I think. He's gonna Dual Wing Beat. Now, may I ask what a Dual Wing Beat is? Because I have no idea what that move is. Let's go back to Swampert. Let's just sack this off. Scout if he has Fire Punch on the set. He probably doesn't. He's gonna go Heatran. Okay. I can play around him going Heatran, that's for sure. I think I can live here. He's gonna go back to Dragonite. Is he gonna Dual Wing Beat again? Or is he gonna try and set up again? Because Dragonite's done. He's gonna Wing Beat. It's gonna kill off part. So he doesn't have any way to hit Corvi on this set. So I could actually save Swampert though. Zapdos looks really good at this point. I go Corvi and a U-turn. Because at this point in the game, I'm trying to play for a situation where Dragonite goes down. Because at that point, I'm going to just be able to go through his team with close combat on Zapdos. So, is he Scarfed on this? I don't think I know yet, do I? Can I kill Urshifu straight up? I think I go Regieleki. And then, how much did Icicle Crush do? To me, because he's coming back in with this, obviously. 28, I come back in at 50, I can't switch in freely. I have to Rapid Spin. He's gonna switch. So he reads the Corviknight play. I should have just gone all out there. I should have gone all out with this play. See, now if this Heatran has Substitute, it's a really big issue. I'm gonna spin again. I have to hope he doesn't have Sub, because if he does, I think I lose on the spot. He's gonna just Magma Storm through me. I mean, I click Close Combat here, and I think he's gonna sack off... oh, shit. He's gonna sack Mamo. Does this game come down to if I knock Urshifu out? Because I think that's what the game is gonna come down to. I want to say this has priority. I want to say its main move is priority. Is Wicked Blow priority? No. Sucker. Does it have anything else that's priority? Close Combat's stronger, I believe, with Brave Bird. That or they're the same. They're the same. So I think no matter what here I lose if this doesn't kill. It does kill though. So I assume he was Scarfed on that and expected it to come in and beat me. But of course I am Scarfed. And now I just click this again and win the game. So Zapdos is going to get that clean, and that is going to be the game. So let's move on to the final game. Okay, we're back. One more game. Oh my god, Glastria has a great matchup. Sadly, it is still Glastria at the end of the day. Honestly, I think I'm going to use this team again for another live, but I don't think I'm going to keep this Glastria on it, because it's not very good. Now, back to winning. See, if Kieran Black didn't get banned, this would be so free. Because that would just kind of obliterate this team, but it did get banned. So, Swampert lead. He has no good options against it. This is not a good option against it. I'm gonna flip turn. I'm gonna go Coco. We're gonna degleam. We're gonna do all that again. He's gonna taunt me immediately, so that's fine. We avoid damage, which is great. And now I'm going to outspeed him and degleam him. So his resists aren't showing. Mamoswine, we do 43 with a crit, huge crit to get this early. Let's get right into Corviknight. This game looks really good already, especially with that damage on Mamoswine. Because as soon as this goes down, things aren't that easy still, because he still has Garchomp and Como-o. The electric ones look really bad in this match, honestly. What's his pivot on Corviknight? It's Zapdos, right? Because I don't think you want to stick in here with Mamo. I think you're going to try and switch to Como-o. What? Why is Como-o the switch in there? Either way, we get Coco back in and degleam again, so... Because this is just going to pivot him back out into probably Zapdos this time around. No, he's just going to sack. See, because that crit's really unfortunate, because I don't think I 2-comb ammo, but it probably is a roll, potentially. Or at least he probably thinks that. So, I can see why you wouldn't do that. We're going to just crit Zapdos as well. My skill really does show today. So many deserved crits. I expect Mamoswine's going to come back in, but, like, this game I think's over, honestly. Like, I don't think there's anything you do here. He's going to have to switch here. He has to read this switch. But he doesn't. And that doesn't touch me at all because I'm a Corviknight at the end of the day. Flinching me down's not a bad play at this point, but Zapdos paralyzing me with static is a great play. The one he should make. He goes Zapdos. He's going Archeops. Okay. See, I actually think that's a good play. Because it means I can't get my terrain back on the field right now. Although Archeops is dead. So that's unfortunate for him. But I can't put terrain back up. Is Garchomp going to come out now? Because I think Garchomp at this point is the only one that can win him the game. Like, I think Garchomp is the only one who can reliably take this match. And there it is. That's U-turn. I don't think Special Chomp can win this game. He's subbing. That won't break a sub, will it? No. But Coco U-turn might. I think Coco U-turn on top of that will. He's sub Swords Dance, probably Dragon Claw, and Earthquake. If that's true, Corviknight full walls him out here. I don't think there's any way he's sub-free attacks on special side, but we'll see. Let's bring out Lastria here. He's gonna just Earthquake immediately. With how much that did, I don't think a Dragon Claw could confirm this KO. So, he's gonna sub on me. That's his best play. It's to dodge the Icicle Crash. That's his best play, but I don't think he's going to do it. Hopefully. He doesn't do it there. He has to keep going for this. His only switch in here would be a Shifu, and it would take way too much damage for it to be okay. There's the sub. We hit. One more opportunity. Right now this is working way too well for me, because I'm getting all the way back up to full. I think this game's over if this hits. It does, so I think unless he... I mean, even if I dodge, or even if he dodges this one, I don't think he can 2-comb me. Dragon Claw might. He's gonna Swords Dance. And we're just gonna connect again. We call this skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row. And with the attack boost, Shifu can come in. He can kill me off, but like... Terrain's gone down. I can come back in. You're a Life Orb. Ooh. Unfortunate. I crit Zapdos, so it's low. Mamoswine's your best play at this point. He's just gonna sucker. That's probably his strongest play he had. Unfortunate game for him. I'm just gonna degleam into Mamo, and I think I'm gonna try and wrap this one up with Zapdos? Maybe this isn't the best play. I don't think there's any way I do loot. He's gonna just switch. I don't... Like... I get that you probably think I'm going, like, Corviknight there, and it's your best play, but I've locked the match at this point. Like, there's no reason to switch. Yeah, he could have lived 2 earlier. He should have gone back into that over Sakin Komo. But anyway, that is going to be the game. The ice shard comes out, it doesn't do 50 to me, and that is going to be the game. And that is going to be the live. Thank you guys for watching. And I will hopefully be back soon with another one. We'll see though. Goodbye.